he's just like, it was not my fault. They said, come, go to the, just jump into the stagecoach. We will take you to a place of gold and fame. And here I am. I was sitting in the tavern for a year, for 40 weeks, and then you ask me to come to a dungeon. I get bitten by a huge mosquito, and now all I can think about is blood. And then one more fight, one more fight, and then I probably prepare for the darkest dungeon for an hour.
Yes. Oh no, look!
Yes.
It's Mike. We're in trouble.
No, we are not in trouble. Hey, Mike, catch! Fuck! Never throw a one-liner if you are out of action points. My bad. You find a boy and a girl looking up a tree. The girl throws her hands up. Alright, stay there until you die, see if I care. The boy, spotting you, asks if perhaps you could help them get their cat out of the tree. Looking up, and you see a feline flopped over a branch, basking in the sun. Escape! Try to knock it down with an arrow. What? That's your solution? Okay, sure, go for it. Wait a minute. Did he actually shoot the cat? Oh no! Why the only option was to shoot with an arrow? What's wrong with this game? Why couldn't anyone climb the tree? Dumbass. That's right, happy dance, dears. Hello, Kraber. I hope you are having a wonderful Sunday. Nice one, Misty. What is this? There's more of them coming. Is the Spider Queen still alive? I will be back! You thought you got rid of me, but I'm still here. Get him! Yes! Yes! Yes, Mike! Snapshot that asshole! Yes! So does that mean that the enemies don't actually see me? So cool. Let's sneak in. Sneak in. Haha! Surprise! Surprise, motherfuckers. Okay. You have no idea what's about to hit you, boys. Okay, let's get that. Come on, crit me one more time. Crit me, baby, one more time. Executive here, and I'm brain scanning him at the moment, and I'm holding that one security guard as hostage for now. Oh no! Crap, drop. Do I have action points? Oh, no giant. We actually get a cool. Give me rabies. Come on, Doko. Rabies!
Time to take out the trash. Yeah, that could have been bad, but I got me some kick-ass karma.
I actually I was just there, like a millisecond before the shot came. I pressed B to go prone because I wanted to actually crawl there. So the second I pressed prone, that guy shot. Very good timing. Stay with me. Stay right there. Don't you move.
I saw.
Alright. Welcome back to UFO Enemy Unknown, where our rookies are bravely going where they probably shouldn't go. Which is a shutdown supply ship, most likely with sectoids. But let's jump into the mission and let's see if our pilot got us into trouble before the fight even began. I don't see any blue dots, so that's a good start, but it's in the middle of the map. Of course it's in the middle of the map. For fuck's sake. What did I tell you, pilots? What did I tell you? Okay, this is the edge, okay. You throw that there. And then we... drop one with you. And then... then everyone drops their weapon. Let's fight them with harsh language. Yep, even you. And that's everything. If they see us and mind control, at least they can't shoot us to death. I don't actually trust Zixi either. Zixi drops everything as well. Yep. Why was I carrying so many things? Yeah, we're just not taking any chances on this one. Almost forgot. I really hope they start attacking Heritor this time. Someone we know who's not safe, so okay, no one is holding a weapon. Okay. Mind control, anyone you like. Just don't blast the launcher us to death, please. Put you first. Okay. I think they need to see us once. And then stuff starts to happen. I really hope it's not sectoids, because like, give me snakes and chrysalids or something like that, please. Because if I'm going to do this, this is like a 7-hour mission. Why did I come here? Okay, fine. Let's see who we see. Who we see, or do we see anyone? Oh! Yeah, good job, pilot man. Hey, it's sectoids, fuck me. Why? It is a supply ship, so they don't have a commander, at least. "20 units. Where's... There's another one there. Okay, 16 would mean you can't drop your weapon, so that's dangerous. Let's see what else we do. When I start seeing who they target, things get a little bit more simpler. They will not get simple, but they will get simpler. These guys might shoot back, but we just have to go. Okay, there's two guys possibly shooting you. That guy has a back on you. Okay, so you can't shoot, you will drop your weapon. So why don't you go here? Oh, ooh, okay, that's good. That's good. I'm okay with that. You had your chance. Nice one, Triddle. Okay, so this is the edge, this is the corner. Seems safe, someone might be hiding behind a tree. Take a look there as well. Okay, one more turn, and you will drop your weapon there. Good. Alright, one dead. One dead, you will drop your weapon. You could take another shot, but this guy might actually spot you, so let's see. Boss should be able to shoot from there, so take that. Oh, look at that! That looked like 3 out of 3. Way to go, boss. Nice. Excellent start for you, sir. Excellent start for you. Welcome to XCOM. Welcome to XCOM. Yeah, fine. We'll go ahead anyway. Those 2 guys killed right away. That's an excellent start. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. The cyber discs will be a little bit of pain in the ass. Why don't you actually kneel there? I'm pretty sure there's no one there, but keep on watching. You should actually watch that away. We could get one more guy out. Yeah, let's get smoking. Smoking buffalo. Cyber discs will come and murder us, very likely. But we will see what happens. Do supply ships have blaster launchers? No terror units on supply ship? Yeah, I was just started thinking about that and the blaster launchers. That we might actually be alright in this. And there's probably just one leader as well, right? I think that's how it works. Like, I would put the weapon in the backpack, but I think it is an OpenXcom change that in mind control they actually use their whole inventory. That might have been in vanilla. Like if it was just Berserk, it would be okay for me to keep the weapons in the backpack because they only used items in their hands. But okay, let's see what happens. No one is holding a weapon, I think. Yep. Okay, there we go. I was like, wait a minute, what? No panic attacks? Okay, of course they get boss who got the kill already. Okay, I will start writing these down. Psy weak. Psy weak boss. Because I will send them away and then hire new ones. And if we get further, I will try to get to the missions only the ones we have screened for Psy size strength, so then we know a little bit more. Okay, but time to pick up weapons with everyone. So now we know one boss has 0 points. He's not a danger to anyone. The aliens would get vision using him if he actually gets mind controlled, but that looked like a panic attack. Right, let's see. So supply ship means that there's a door here, and then a door there as well. I think I want to sweep this side first with some of these guys, so let's do that. Step out of the smoke. These hills block vision pretty effectively, so also that would be a good position for you to see if there's oh, hello. Hello there, friend. Do you see that guy? No. Then that's a shot. I think that was a hit. 19 points, which means we still have time to shoot and drop the weapon. Okay then. If you turn around, then you don't. If I take a step back with you, then I don't see you, you can shoot. Nice. Excellent job. You can wait there then. Good job, rookies! I have faith in you. No, I actually do have faith in them. I do. What's the song? Is it an Appa song? It's an Appa song, right? Let's go check this corner first. Snapshots. Yeah, unlikely there's someone there, but there could be. Let's go behind the tree. And drop a weapon. Alright, you are alright. We shot that one. Okay, what's next? Thing's turn. Right. Next, you. And I'm dropping the weapons until we know. I should have actually used the panic attack again with 6 run, if nothing else, for the training. Okay, drop. I will start trusting 6 and 6 run after a while, but not yet. Save. No attacks this turn. Maybe they didn't see us or something, because we shot that one. Okay, then we go again. Never trust a fellow with rocket launcher. Okay, boss got his senses back, at least for this turn. After we got the heavy plasmas, like the rocket launchers are not even like... they are good in the terror missions, but I think I will stop using them in the normal missions. They are good for clearing the terrain, but they also cause the smoke, so then there's that, and you need to worry, and... okay, can you go like there first? Did someone come out? Ah, hello. Hello, mister. So then I could come here with boss. Turn that away. Just for the training. Even that 6 round will probably not be any sort of psionic for too long. Okay. Why, boss, you had to be psionically weak, or at least target for the aliens? There has been 2 auto shots, 2 dead aliens. Damn it. Oh man, why it always has to be the good ones? Well, we might leave him as a bait, but it seems that when they start gaining ranks, they are no longer that much targeted, because they are still not targeting Heritor, who has 0 strength. So I don't really know the logic. What is the actual, like, what is the logic of the aliens? Aliens with their mind controls, because right now I really don't know. Because it would make sense that it's the psionic strength, but it seems that it's not, and I'm going to believe that that side is safe. Which means we can get guys here who can shoot this line, as we see more guys. We also want to leave at least a couple of points to drop the weapon. If someone comes out the door, you will not have a weapon to defend yourself with, which is kind of annoying. Let's go check this corner if we see a little bit further. Snapshots. Okay, this hill here scares me a bit, but on the other hand we killed a guy there already, and these guys are watching there, so maybe you will walk back. Okay. Okay, I will start trusting Zixi with a weapon. If they actually target him, he does have that psionic strength of 52, so he might actually withstand an attack. Or they might target him, who knows. Editor, let's get you out from there. Let's leave a couple of guys still up here. Until we know. If they now target Zixi, who is the only one holding a weapon, then that gives me even more proof that they prefer the ones who are carrying a weapon. over almost anything. No, I think that was boss again. Yeah, they tried to get boss, but boss resisted it this time. 40 morale. Alright, so here we go again. Rinse and repeat, boys. Just do those squats and drop the weapons. Pick up the weapon, drop the weapon. This is like the rookie camp. They are like being they are being taken through the boot camp. Drop the weapon, pick up the weapon, drop the weapon, pick up the weapon. Sir, I can't anymore. Do it! Do you think the aliens will care if you're out of breath? Oh, hi. Looks like they exited that place. Okay, where's my rocket guy when I need him? Too fucking far. Damn it. Okay, I like that. I like that. 3 aliens out in the open. Fantastic. There should be a line from there, I think. Why don't you take like... Actually, that should be fine. Just turn that way. And actually kneel, because he might be shooting next turn as well. Let's kill this guy first. Sniper! Another one! Another one! No, that was very accurate, although fantastic job. Very nice, very nice. Okay, boss, they tried to take you. Why don't you take one of them with you? 19. Take a step back so they don't shoot you. 19. Turn there. If I kneel, it's 21. 22, then I still have time to drop the weapon. Kill them both! Kill them both, boss! Come on, come on. Come on. Ah. Oh. Ooh, close. Close. Good attempt, my friend. Good attempts. Okay, Zixi. Show them why you are the Colonel. That's why. Beautiful, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. 3 aliens spotted, 3 aliens dead. They don't stand a chance. Oh shit. I just jinxed this mission. No, don't do happy songs. No happy songs before until the it's not like the fat man sings like me. We have to wait until the fat lady sings. No, not you can't start singing. No. Don't do it. Yeah. Just play the game. Play the game, Zemalf, and shut up. Well, actually, don't shut up, but yeah, just shut up. Okay. Drop you. Don't reselect. Boss. Don't reselect. I should have done this when I had these units. Don't reselect. Drop your weapon. Don't reselect. Don't reselect. Guess I will have to keep on checking this way. In case there's some strays up there or something. Actually, you go there as well. Okay, we'll still drop the weapons. I'm saving a little bit of points because they will start to run out of energy if I use all their things. Smoking, I think you can come back. That side is safe. Ish. The power armor is the alpha version of the faceless. Yep, I can see that. I can see that. Oh, that was an amazing spot of getting free of them exiting the boat and actually getting them killed. That was fantastic. So good. That was boss again. So from these ones, from the ones I have at the moment, boss is definitely the weakest. But again, boss resisted that and didn't even panic. But it was really pretty damn close. I think that he did a good saving throw there with that. Okay, same drill. Pick up the weapon, drop the weapon, pick up the weapon, drop the weapon, pick up the weapon, drop the weapon. Hey, there's actually a beat there, isn't there? Drop the weapon, pick up the weapon, drop the weapon, pick up the weapon, drop the weapon, pick up the weapon. That's almost like beatboxing. Drop the weapon, pick up the weapon, drop the weapon, pick up the weapon, drop the weapon, pick up the weapon. You know, it's good. Okay. Any more aliens? Nope. Do you dare to open the door? That's not the door, that is. Oh, hi. Ooh, someone could shoot that guy from here. Where's... Let's see, I have killed quite many of them, so they might actually start to be a little bit weaker. But not that guy. You could shoot as well, but that's a little bit too dangerous. Who did I give the scanner to? Tritil has it, so you are here. You should get closer here for the next turn. For the scanner. Shooting past the door. Oh, there's a dead guy there. That's beautiful. I mean, someone we didn't kill, and also not having these walls is great. Because these supply ships are a little bit pain in the ass to deal. You're doing a spot of ASMR. No, it's AZMR. It's Zemalf. Zemalf MR. At least that's how the guys have told it is. Anyway, could we squeeze in a shot from like here? But that guy probably doesn't stay there for the next turn. I could like maybe go on this hill here and now. Just wait there. Hey Mike, this mission is going scarily well. It's waiting for that one turn of the tide, and things come crumbling down. That's where we are right now. 52. 52 panic. I'm scanning the area with these guys, but I'm also taking them around so they can come in through that door. It's kind of serving a double purpose. And then while they can't take shots, or I will not dare to leave them with weapons just yet. I don't think this guy has an action point to actually come out and shoot us. There might be someone here who has. But then, see it from there. No, you don't. Okay, that's good. You are there. Then we have Mr. Zixi, who would actually kind of run here. Run here for the next turn, potentially taking a shot through the door. Probably like stand here to take the shot, but stand there behind the tree for now. Then we have the rocket guy who already used those things, and then we have Aldo. No, they are all dropping a weapon afterwards. And I think it's now. Just saving a little. Oh no. 6 is the only one holding a weapon. For now. Actually, why don't you take that in your hand if you can? Good. Yeah, I will stop carrying the rockets. Otherwise I would probably trust the 6 Frontier. Okay, there's a lot of doors. No attack this time, but boss panicked from the previous attacks. Okay, so drop off the weapon, pick up the weapon, drop the weapon, pick the weapon, drop the weapon, pick the weapon, drop the weapon. Come on, rookies, keep up. Okay, I'm starting to lose my mind. Let's continue with the game. Okay, I don't see the guys there. Might have gone there. Like how much do I dare to go in? The guy was kind of going there, so did he go up the elevator? Maybe someone should just not take a weapon, just go and scout or something. No. Hey, Kettlehead, thanks for the follow. Let's go around this corner here. There might be someone who has snuck up in here, you never know. You never know until you check. Until you check. It looks like it's safe. It looks like it's safe. Go up the hill. Go up the hill. Is there an alien waiting for you? Nope. You were lucky. Okay, Buffalo, why don't you follow these guys, but don't use all your points so you can still drop your weapon. Use the scanner, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh. This might be on the other floor, though. Okay, so 7 and 1, 1 and 1, 1 and 4. Okay, definitely. So 1 and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's definitely one here. In one of these floors. Then 1 and 1. There could be someone there. This vision is such that there could be someone here, but I think it's on the other floors. Like there's no one there. But I think because Heritor is a colonel, I think he's actually too valuable to step in and die, because that would cause panics with these rookies. So, Mantissa, step right in. Okay, no one there. Aha! Aha! Okay, do we shoot you? Do we shoot you and then you will be in quite a bit trouble? Then we have to like rush in and do it with others as well. 27. It's basically 2 auto shots to kill it. You should come closer as well. Bro, it's 36 and losing a little bit of morale, but it will definitely shoot back. Or had a chance to shoot back. I could throw a grenade, but of course no one is carrying a grenade, because could I squeeze a shot from there, like some super sneaky shots? If these guys get out of the way. Fucking hell, that might be possible. Sorry for swearing when it wasn't even appropriate. I do swear too much. That would be like that would be insane shot, to be honest. Why don't you hit it, sir? Oh, you see him from there. Oh, but that means the alien also sees you. I mean, can shoot you. Okay, that means there is a shot from here. But the alien can also shoot back, unless I would be like really far away. Like if I had boss here, I think with 60 I won't risk it. So that alien might shoot back and actually get me. Okay, but I think I'm dedicated. I'm committed to this. So Mantissa. Yeah, yeah, yes, 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 yes. Good job. Drop the weapon. If you see aliens, yell. Oh no, I killed a thing. I need to get rid of this darn thing. Yep. Morals. Morals. Yeah, let's this side seems safe, so let's use the action points of these guys and actually motor up a bit. Okay. Drop the weapon, pick up the weapon, 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 drop the... Where are you? Oh, you are still there. Razor! You can't just hang out there in the Sky Ranger, you need to do something. Okay, okay, sir, yes, sir, let's go. Pick the weapon, drop it, pick the weapon, drop it, the weapon. Oh, you have not moved. You have not moved, so if we would get like similar sneaky shot there, it would maybe be like there. Okay, I walk over here. Is this good enough? Yep. need to do something. You need to do something. Okay, I think that's everyone. Alright, there we go. There we go. Let's see. Please no one die. The guys inside I'm okay, still boss. Still boss. Alright, alright. Boss seems to be the ultimate decoy for this team. Seems to be the ultimate team for this team. Ultimate decoy for this team. So I even dropped Six's weapon there, I don't know why. I guess that didn't matter. Boss is still panicking around, that's cool. No mind controls. No mind controls. Okay. I will take you forward. I will actually pick up Boss's plasma for you and just leave the rockets there. So I think I can start trusting Six Run here. Okay, you guys open the door. Okay, I know there's an elevator there that takes me to the 3rd floor. And this takes me to the 2nd floor in here. So these guys need to come around. Yeah, just come to the corner. Somehow I think most modern games have forgot the strategy of soldiers dropping the weapon all the time. No. Not forward with you. Okay, so these guys can already drop the weapons. So we don't need them anymore. They did their duty for this turn. So not you and not you. Captain's turn. Down. Don't reselect. Okay. There's a little bit of smoke, so we don't necessarily see aliens in the smoke, but this is somewhat reassuring that we have kind of a safety there. So we have probably guys in the 2nd or the 3rd floor, of course, and then just have to be mindful when we get there. Let's send... yeah, I don't really want to go to the corner. Let's go there. If you're gonna get shot, you're gonna get shot anyway. With 60 we can hold on to the weapon. You will not take the risk this time. Don't reselect you. How is this looking? I could step here still. Yep. Just to see if there's someone here. Okay, it seems kind of safe-ish here. Maybe you should like hide in here or something. And drop your weapon. And we can take you there. Drop your weapon. So far it's only been boss, but let's not risk it, because there have been missions in the past when I did what I'm doing now, drop the weapon every single turn, and then one turn I didn't, and we lost some soldiers. You will wait there outside. Razor 1 has probably the lowest time units I have seen. Are you carrying too many things? No, you're just super strong. He's like like super buff dude who's like just a little bit on the slower side. Don't reselect you. Don't reselect you. Okay, I think we have gone through everyone then. Yep, hit it. It looks like we can use more guys on this door. Let's take Heritor there. Then I think we are done. Sectoid leader has gone berserk. Yes. Yes. Boss has also gone berserk, but that's cool. Okay, so if their leader is losing their mind, then things are looking good. You know the drill, boys. Drop the weapon, pick up the weapon, 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 drop the weapon, pick up the no, pick up that. No, drop that. Drop the weapon, pick up the weapon. I wish I could do this also this clicking as fast as I can do it with the sounds. But I sadly can't. Okay. Run. Pick up that weapon. I think you can hold on to that one now. Then let's round the corner. Check the elevator. Step out. Check that way. Here it's our round the corner. Okay. Go rookies. The elevators look more like a grill without goals. Well, they sometimes feel like that because it's hell of a hot thing to go up those, as far as scariness goes. I should have used the scanner before I moved. Yeah, it's like I think they are on the second and so on floor. Okay, so I have like 6 guys there. I'm thinking that will I start letting them keep their weapons now, and let's say just asking for trouble. That's a little bit risky with 60 there if there was someone above. So that goes straight to the 3rd floor actually. So we need quite a lot of points to go up that. Let's take Trithil to that side as well. Let's try to remember to use the scanner next turn first. Also, we know that NCC Voyager was not among the first ones to be targeted. Same thing with, say, Silver Wolf in here. So maybe we can start trusting them a little bit more. Okay, these guys already moved. Okay, then I think I have these guys. So Boss still berserk there. Raise 1, you go that side. Going up those elevators is it's a risky business. The squad from Europe is watching, betting on what rookies will be killed. Probably. Probably so. Okay, you can keep your weapon. Drop the weapon. Drop the weapon. Drop. Keep. Actually, Thing's turn was in the... You are out there in the back. If you go berserk, we might even be able to avoid you, but I'm just not gonna chance it. NCZ here could be watching a little bit. He was not. So why don't you leave that there for someone else? I think I will hold on to your weapon. Same thing with Silver Wolfin. Ezekiel was there as well, I think. Yeah, let's keep his weapon. The leader was berserking already, but he might get his grip back, so... I will probably lose a soldier because of this, that I'm not dropping the weapons. But I will start doing a little bit of an experiment if they still target boss. So let's see. Okay, no mind control attacks this time. Okay. Pick up the weapon, pick up the weapon, you guys know the drill. Pick up the weapon, drop the weapon, pick up the weapon, drop the weapon, pick up the weapon. Do we really have to, sir? Yes, you do. You drop that weapon and you'll like it. Okay, 1, 3, 1 and 2, 9 and 2. Okay, that's a lot of guys. Man, do I dare to bring 6 in? I guess I have to. I'm just so sure that when I lose someone, it will be some of the better ones. That's how it always is. I didn't have a second scanner here, so let's see if he spots anyone on the elevator on this side. Aha! 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 Can you, Ezekiel, take that guy out? Can you take that guy out? He's right there, so I think you can. How many points do you have? Enough. Okay, kill that fucker. That's right, Ezekiel. Good job. Do you see anyone else? Not yet. Okay, Heritor, this is your time to shine. See anyone? No. What the hell is this room? Is the floor destroyed or something? The floor here in the back is destroyed. Yeah, there's holes on the floor there. Here there might be in a little bit of trouble there. Snapshot 18, so you would have a snapshot from down the elevator. Also, the aliens can drop a grenade here for a nice blast. Always think about the worst possible scenario, because that's the scenario that is likely to happen. Like, for example, check the smoke here, just in case there was an alien lost there. Did these guys move already? Yeah, it was this turn. Of course it was. Okay, you go to the elevator. Pardon the holes in the floor, some maniac shot us down. Absolutely, absolutely. Sixer has a lot of units. So from the scan we saw that like there's a couple of guys either here or here in the second floor, and then there's possibly more guys there because these ships just have they just have a lot of guys. Oh, boss got his senses back, at least this turn. Let's see what this guy was carrying. We haven't been mind-controlled once, but just the berserks are enough to get guys killed, so let's not do that. And the guys who have gone to the upper floors, they are in big danger. Big danger if someone comes through the doors and such, but I just have to go. Have to do it. NCC Voyager keep, Super Open keep, Ezekiel might as well drop. 6 keep, Mantissa drop, Editor drop, Razor 1. Razor 1 already dropped, okay good. Tritil drop, Aldo drop, Virgie drop, Smoking drop, 6 keep. Go. Don't die. Fuck! Ah! How did you survive that, Mantissa? No! Oh, fuck you, aliens. Oh, come on! Now you shoot them, Sixy? Oh, come on. Is that our prediction? Let's do that, right? Ah, rape. Oh man, Tisa, you took the first shots like a boss. Man, those first shots were good. Okay, but yeah, let's do that. Good job, boys. And let's have our revenge. I'm just happy it wasn't 6. So thanks, Mantissa. Me and Sixy owe you one. You just saved our best sniper. Did the assholes actually go back in after? Oh my god. Wow. It's what? Oh, I thought that was one of us. Okay, so what we do is this, and we open the door. Wow, really? 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 How did you have action points for all of that, I ask you? How did you have action? Okay, why don't you stand aside? How did you have the action points to all that? We killed one, so there's one, so 2 and 2. 2 and 2. What is it? Was it? Oh! Did I see someone there? No, it would have stopped. Wait, did it fall? No. It would be the second floor, right? Is there a hole here? Maybe it's here in the front and like fuck me. Okay, I will check the other side first. Damn these fucking aliens. Oh, hello. Bye. I'm thinking that side is safer because there was an alien than this side. Okay, is there a time unit alien waiting? Man, I'm just scared. I'm just scared of scared they will get 60 if I leave. That was I think I dodged the bullet on the previous one. Not quite have the points, but what if you go there? Man. Fuck it. Let's do it. What? Was it the same alien? Did the same alien shoot first and then give the turn to else and then shot again? There's no way it shot and it came in, shot and moved away. No way. Especially because I didn't see anything on the scanner. It must have been the same alien here. Okay, we will not be using that anymore. And if someone comes through this door, you will stop them with your face. And obviously I didn't get the reaction fire from here. So maybe I will get the reaction fire from below. They have new stealth technology. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, those these buildings are really nasty to clean. With like they can hide in these rooms and there's so much that they can so much they can do and hide in. And then especially the weapon dropping business. Weapon dropping business, like it's adding to all of that. Can you go all the way in there? Not quite. Okay. Backing quite a lot of you here, but I kind of have to. But it's leaving me very vulnerable if they would actually have a grenade. But I'm taking that risk actually. Well, if someone comes here, they will just shoot you anyway. So at least you have more time units to take a shot if they don't round the corner. But 60 might die. Please don't die. Please no one die. But please 60 don't die. Okay, do we drop the weapons? I think I will drop the weapons with these ones who are like they can immediately berserk kill too many. I think I will trust Ezekiel and NCC Voyager. Smoking, no. I Things turn we can actually trust. We will probably shoot these guys in the back now that I said that. You keep. Don't die. Don't die. Keep the weapon. Oh man, I hate this. What was that? Oh, come on! Yes, Dixie! Yes! Yes! You live! Where the hell was that guy? That's incredible. Not even damage. Like a boss. Yes. Yes. Ah. Thank you, RN Jesus. Oh, hello. Die, motherfucker. That's right. The XCOM is here. Oh man, I'm so happy Zixi survived that. That's unbelievable. Oh, do you need to pick up your weapon? Fuck. Okay, let's pick up the weapons first, boys. Remember the drill. Pick up the weapon, drop the weapon. He was so excited that he just ran up there like, hey, I'm going, take your weapon. I'm going. What are you going to do? Use harsh language? Such a dumbass. Well, at least you are scouting. Go back. Go back, you silly you. Pick up your weapon next turn, okay? Okay. Average confidence levels tend to go up on Friday nights. Someone's getting confident. Rookie mistake. Yep. I think. Okay, I will say it. I will say it. That was one of your 9 lives, Jixie. That was one of your 9 lives. There, I said it. I said it. Let's hope it's actually 9 and not 2. I have actually moved everyone, but that is 8 and 2, so is that 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's you, okay. That is you. These guys will shoot each other there. So there's probably still their leader there or something at least, and then probably someone here taking care of the engines. Let's see, what can we do with these guys? It's a little bit too much for you. Maybe NCC, you can go check this corner. Last time there was a guy here in this room. This room and then this room in the 2nd floor. So someone could come from here. Don't have a scanner on this side. Who would come here, you would at least in theory shoot there, but you will probably die. Smoking, let's get you up. Take you here. Someone comes from here, they will shoot you, so why don't you go down? Same thing with you, maybe that will save you, maybe not. Then I think smoking will drop the weapon. He's done. 600 will keep the weapon. Probably die if someone comes around the corner. Thing's turn. Thing's turn. Good run. Good run up here. Hey, Basic, thanks for the follow. Rip a Reno. Rip a Reno, friend. Okay, there's not too many of them left, I'm sure. Also, Jixi could watch this, but I think Jixi used too many lives there. Too many lives, so he will follow the others. Razor 1. Well, if you go berserk, there's a... Damn, just drop it. Just drop it. You can't get shots out anyway. This turn. Oh, I wasn't even thinking about it before. I was just as I was dropping these weapons, I got aliens flashbacks like, Ebone, listen, we can't have any firing up there. Okay, listen up, folks. Give me the clips. What are we supposed to do? Use harsh language? Okay, suppose you take that one and go back. There's always more of them alive until there are none. That is also true. That is also true. And also, I think all of these screamed, but now that I started thinking about it, oh, for fuck's sake! I used all. Oh! Okay, I can't do anything about that. That's it. He will berserk and he will shoot around, but he's in a place where he can't damage guys. Fuck! I hate when like midnight, 5 hours in, you start to lose focus on those things. Like I knew that was a 3-point turn, but still. Damn it. Okay, that's good. Hey! No panic for boss. 75 morale. Yeah, baby! Okay, do we see anyone? Not on the map. Actually, boss could be watching these guys outside that they don't wake up, because I don't remember the screams. Did they scream or not? Don't get reaction fire. Seems empty. Why don't you go? Why don't you go to this side? You forgot your weapon. Damn it. Okay, that seems empty. Oh, okay. I need to start doing this again. Pick up the weapon, drop the weapon, pick up the weapon. I should have continued. As said, like 5 hours of this super tense mission, I'm starting to lose the focus here. And this is when rookies die. Okay. This side of the boat is safe, so the last one is probably there, the leader. Most likely the leader. So I should get the scanner. Scanner there. Okay, you drop. Where are you? You are there. Still possibilities of them hiding in here, but I think that's it's quite unlikely. Just double checking out here that some of these actually didn't go unconscious. Don't reselect. You can keep your weapon. You will get your weapon. You keep your weapon. You keep your weapon. Ezekiel, you can keep your weapon. There. 6, keep your weapon, raise 1. You would just, if they mind control and do something like that, you just wait there. You dropped your weapon. I think we are okay. Yep, let's see. Ooh. That was closer call than 6 run. That was a closer call, my friend. Okay, do we have someone with a medikit if that is not the last one? Yes, we do. Okay, does that guy have points? Okay, that's probably too much for you to use the probe. 6 run has a weapon, but let's pick up the weapons with others. If that is the last guy and we get away from this with 1 death, I am no, with 2 deaths I mean. We are okay. Might hit the corner from there and then I don't know if the aliens would be like super sneaky and actually leave Okay, you have a medikit as well. You can't probably use it. What's the fatal wounds? Just one. Okay, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Alright. Okay, it looks like it doesn't have any units left. Ah, good job, rookies. Didn't get much information because boss was the only one targeted with the things. Thanks for the hydrate there, Blinker out. I'm not sure if I remember to drink any water during that. Oh, wow. Ugh, there's still a battleship on the ground. Well, I think 6-run deserved the promotion there. Taking the shot to the face and not dying. 6 used one of his 9 lives. Trittle used the scanner like a boss, so I guess that's a well-deserved as well. Heriter was with us for a long time. We lost one of our colonels. Mantissa, 6 shots to the face until Mantissa went down, so that deserves another rip. Good job, rookies. Good job, Colonel. Oh, wow. Wow. Mantissa redeeming for a second right away. Will do. Second generation. If we are really lucky and that battleship stays there, like who knows what will happen. But I will not go for that with will not go with that fodder. With the rookies. Okay, let's just fly back first and see what happens. Okay, so let's first of all do the inventory management. So I think I sold here already, right? Yeah, this was from the supply, from the battleship. Now in Asia we got the things from the supply ship. So I can actually sell all of these. Did I have a surgery? Let me check that. Because I'm not sure how long. Like, will I keep playing, like for to do all the research, or will we just at some point just decide, okay, now we go? But I kind of want to keep myself an option to do everything. So all the food will save like 8 navigations here for now. Holy crap, was that 16 sectoids? Well, we didn't kill, some of them were dead already, but that's a... I would think that that's on the bottom, on the top end of the veteran difficulty. I would guess at least. We got a good load of heavy plasmas there. I will sell these plasma rifles down to 10. I will order them down to 10 and then... okay, that's the money. Then... 2 guys died, so we hire 2 more. Actually, I could go for 30 here as well. So let's order up to 30. How much do I have here? Did I already do it? No. Let's do the same thing here. This US will get some action when we get alien crafts. I don't think. Well, I guess I could hire. We do have the money. It's more maintenance cost if we get a Sky Ranger here as well. I think I will wait with North America. We are not that far from it, but wait a minute. You first get the fighter crafts, right? Well, anyway, it's past midnight, so I will be kind of I will not go for any missions today. I will do this base management business here, and then we'll call it a night. Tomorrow on Saturday and Sunday, 9 AM GMT, so actually 12 hours from now, if you are here watching live. So two streams this weekend still to go. Still to go. Wait a minute, that's 29. Alright, Right, let's order one there as well. I think the Sky Ranger was still on the way, right? So Sky Ranger is still out, yep. Let's... I will just browse here like who's alive and who's not. So this is Europe. From some of the soldiers, like... were they in Asia? Okay, anyway, I think that... So these guys are all alive. Alive in Europe. Then we have Asia. These guys are alive. And I think in Asia, Calgarian Mike III, Cute Fluffy Rabbit and Storm are on vacation. So I sacked them because of their low psionic strength. And then they will be coming back, so we'll name them there. Then we have the US, who are still waiting for action. But now, do we actually have 2 Silver Wolfins now? Yeah, I think we do. Yeah, this is the thing, because there's some guys in the other base that I haven't noticed. Yeah, I think we have 2 Silver Wolfins actually. Well, they are brothers. Let's make an exception. So this would be the second. So normally like 1 name per soldier, but because we have some of these guys for such a long time, for example here in the US, but don't worry, you will get your action. And some of you are actually already in the psionic checks here. So who knows, you might be the heroes who saved Earth. And then finally... Oh, well... I have improved the survivor rate by hiring more guys. But we were like around 50% deaths. But 62 is pretty good. 62 is pretty good. I expect that to go at least to 100. But yeah, the last one's dead there, just like that, going down in a battleship. Heritor had a good run. A lot of time under alien control. So maybe he was just relieved to finally die, who knows. And Mantissa said like 6 shots to the face until Mantissa went down. That was amazing. Alright, so I think the unluckiest has been D-Man, because D-Man has lost 3 generations of soldiers already. I think quite many are on the 3rd generation at the moment. And yeah, it's been getting better. April was tough. April was the toughest one for sure. That one was the toughest one for sure. Alright, but I just wanted to browse those. If someone is watching here live or watching later on, like who's alive, who's dead, they can pause the screen and do all those things. But List only gets longer. Absolutely, it will not get shorter. That's for sure. That's for sure. It will get a lot longer, I think, because we have yet still to face the ethereals, and how bad it will get with them when it's like that with sectoids. So yes, let's save the game. End of the stream. I think this is like 11 or not 11, not 111, not Bilbo's birthday, but stream 11, I think. And so we are. This was August 20. There we go. Okay, but thanks for watching today, guys, and hope to see as many of you as possible tomorrow and on Sunday when we continue. And once again, if you were watching this on a later date on YouTube, thank you for watching there. Thanks for the comments in the early videos. Obviously, the videos in the YouTube are lagging behind quite a bit from when I'm posting these. But I really appreciate all the comments in the early ones. And those of you watching here, if you are not there yet, click that YouTube link and follow me there if you want to watch this series later on. And
Yes.
a lot of the other things I've been doing over the years. And thanks, Flaming, for that cheer. Thank you so much, guys.